Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching X-Men 97. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 5 of season 2 of X-Men 97. So happy I went back and rewatched that end credit scene, because had I missed that, I'd be going into this with a very different mindset of like doom, gloom, but like it kind of was just like, hey, there's this other thing to look forward to. Seeing Wolverine working with Captain America and Black Widow was kind of like, I feel a little fed off of that moment. I can't wait to see what comes next. Now, obviously, ending the last episode very dark and sad about Magneto being killed, especially the only person who really saw it happen was Charles. We saw it in the reflection of Charles' eyes, which is, I think, a great way to like not show one of your main characters getting blown to bits, but also having it in the eyes of the person that it was going to affect the most, which was Charles. And it did affect him. The way he spoke to Apocalypse after that, he was goading him. He was trying to like get Apocalypse to kill him as well. You know, and to like get in a word that would actually hurt and goad him into that and show that Apocalypse is weak, and that insults and attacking his memories was something that was going to cause Apocalypse to react in a way that was, you know, cowardly. And nope, not Apocalypse. He wouldn't kill Charles because he sees him as a coward. Or not a coward. I keep forgetting the exact thing that he says. Only a coward feels mighty when stepping on ants. And that's what he would have felt like, is, you know, less than. And having that control, having that restraint already shows that he is formidable. Oh, poor Charles. And, you know, I really like this Xavier, because I'm not saying that they make him like all goody-goody, but they do make him as like this this moral high ground, I think. And to actually see him a little dirtier than you normally do, and behaving in a way that is less palatable but more real, I think is what makes him such a great character in this show. And I really love the characterization that we're getting out of him. Now, everybody got sent back to the present in the 90s, which we know Apocalypse from the future is going to the 90s. And then we know Wolverine and Captain America are going to be up to a little heist. It's exciting. I mean, I don't know if Captain America is going to be there, because Wolverine said he has a team. But Cap put him up to it. I wouldn't mind if he joined. Probably won't. I love Cap so much. I'm like begging for any little bit that we give. And you know what? The characterization of Cap in this show is also different from the one that we get in the movies, who is also kind of the person that typically has the moral high ground and is always trying to do the right thing and be the best person that he could possibly be. I remember last season, the way we had Cap behaving, I was like, oh, okay. Like, little grittier, a little dirtier. I guess it's the same thing with Cyclops, is that they're all giving them the treatment of making them real humans instead of like symbols of what they represent. And I'm loving it thus far. So we had the conversation between Ensabanur and Rogue, and you know, she really wanted to kind of like fix things so maybe Genosha doesn't happen. And I get her there, but I still worry anytime that we see Gambit in the opening, that especially when Apocalypse is involved, that we will see Gambit again and not really like what we see. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited to get into this and have our group back together and, you know, spill some tea, tell some stories, get on the same page, fight Apocalypse, win. Oh, yay, we won the world. It's not going to happen, but a girl can dream. So anyway, guys, let's go.
You can't go after these guys alone.
Don't worry your pretty feathers, Cap. I got myself a crew.
Mm-hmm.
Could even say I'm getting the old band back together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Cap's not going. I thought maybe he might. Nope. I just watched it. You think I'd remember. I don't. Oh, we got everybody! Well, so far. Oh, the old band back together. So happy. Oh, Forge! I like that opening. I don't know if I've seen that before. Whoa. Are we gonna get a backstory about Wolverine in this?
So, I pumped 210% efficiency into my right arm, and I figure...
Weapon X lies, and what did that say? DVDs?
Stupid boys on stupid guns.
Got the real guns right here, lady.
Not impressive.
Excited to bury Dr. Cornelius and the trash bags that made us mindless killing machines. Hoorah!
Just like old times, sir. Band's back together.
Quite the crew you pulled together.
Yeah.
To review, Maverick and Kane are old Weapon X bosom buddies. You and Yuriko used to date, which... Yeesh, thought you and Jean were unhealthy. You and Sabretooth hate each other, can't seem to live without each other. A classic will they or won't they kill each other.
Good job,
Can't wait to add to the memories.
Don't recall twisting your arm.
You tried a few puppy dog looks and...
What the hell's a puppy dog look?
An innocent gaze.
Dripping with subtextual guilt.
Don't you talk about my damn outfit.
Oh! Oh, shit.
We're hit! We're hit!
Well, get distracted. That shit'll happen. I didn't expect a bird strike in X-Men. You alright, buddy? Oh, shit. Please tell me everyone survived. It looks like there's guns. Oh, shit.
Logan?
Status report.
Well, we lost one.
Found our nasty culprits.
Oh, not a typical bird. Okay. Okay, Lady Deathstrike's hands are creeping me out. Oh, god damn! What the fuck? Oh! Obviously the animal's been taken over by something here. That's green. Oh! That'll do it. Yeah, what's the green stuff?
What happened to your pretty metal claws?
Impossible. The adamantium process cannot be reversed.
It wasn't reversed.
These creatures appear to be infected.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps a contagion.
Never smelled anything quite like this.
Yikes.
Perimeter's been breached.
So something escaped?
Looks like something went down.
Yeah, somebody attacked them.
Let's go.
I thought I was gonna have a fun episode. It might still be fun, but it's definitely creep factor.
Local wildlife must have busted their way inside.
Or clawed their way out.
More like out.
Better find our punks before I start gutting something.
Before we go gutting, should we maybe pause and figure out how we're getting back home?
Tackle one problem at a time.
Well, yeah.
We're here to do a job, so the job's getting done first.
Keep an eye out for a way to get home, though.
Poor Tomo. So loyal.
What a weird thing to say to him. Oh. Promising. I'd keep walking deeper and deeper into that. Yeah, like just best things ever. Oh. Yeah, there's somebody that's still alive, right? Jesus!
Stray dogs always slink back home.
Well, I'll be Dr. Cornelius.
How is he the only one still alive?
Primitive, Much like you mutants are to the Queen.
Ah.
Four Eyes is mine.
Yeah, what's happening
I miss
there?
one of your jokes.
No. I was gonna say he's infected, but I was like, is something else happening there? Oh my god!
Arthur.
Exactly, Morph.
Maverick, behind you!
Oh my god, what are these
This doesn't
things?
look like local wildlife.
Are they like hornets? Like, they got like hornet abdomens. Ew! Gross.
Get in here.
I'm horrified. I'm horrified. Yeah,
What are those things?
what are those?
Caught a whiff of something similar once. But these are different.
Different from anything on this planet, at
I was
least.
gonna say an alien,
Look
but I
at
didn't want to
that,
go too
Yuriko.
far.
Our second alien invasion.
Ah, the good old days.
We gotta go deeper.
Are you dumb or crazy?
Both.
We need a way out.
Deeper is our way out.
Yeah, okay, not dumb at all.
Who's to say you didn't suck face with one of those things, and now you're infected, like Cornelius?
You weren't there after the crash either.
Didn't see you after the crash either.
Uh-huh.
How do you know Wolverine was gone? Were you watching us? Maybe you're one of them.
There's a lot of dead lab coats around. Is it too big a stretch to imagine Cornelius injecting himself with alien DNA?
No, not at all.
No two X-Men go anywhere alone.
Once Team X, always Team X, right?
Yeah, right.
They got a lot of history. Oh, God. Yeah, I want to know where they were after the crash, though.
What is your stake in our nightmare, Tomo?
What's up with this Tomo stuff?
Yeah, what is up with Tomo?
Tomo is a magical shape-shifting fox from Japanese legend.
Oh, cool.
Loyal
Perfect.
sidekick to a heroic samurai. There was nothing Tomo wouldn't do to help the samurai on his adventures. Unfortunately, it did not work out well for Tomo.
Saying that he's a loyal pet of Wolverine, and he's gonna get killed because of it.
Digital video discs. Frankenstein
DVDs.
had funding.
Peon tech. I prefer Laserdisc.
Okay. What you looking at, buddy? What does that mean?
As the broken pasts that made each subject so quick to volunteer also made them defective. They always remembered, despite countless memory wipes, addicts to the very misery they wished to flee.
Oh, you're
And
traumatizing these
imprinted
people
in
more.
areas of the psyche we'd never be able to breach until our pet from outer space.
Oh, boy.
Its brain structure suggests the brood are a hive species, a shared psyche possessed of the basest instinct, survive.
A shared psyche sounds awful.
And more importantly, total obedience as weapons. The serum works, though using Earth insects as physiological models for alien species has resulted in an unfortunate hiccup. Like my
bet.
colleagues, I too wonder if a fully transitioned subject could be tamed. Never mind survive the adamantium process. Concern for my staff's well-being outweighs such curiosity.
Wait, they'd want to put that thing through the adamantium process? That would be awful. Indestructible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. Thanks, girl. Damn.
Cornelius said the brood have one goal, survive. And that means they're picky. Mate up, not down.
That's why they're leaving bodies. They only breed with the best.
And if there's one guy who's the best at what they do...
We overrun.
Oh boy.
Stop, please.
Oh shit.
Wolverine! Maverick! Where are you?
Don't worry, I'll protect you, sweetheart.
Who was in
What is
that?
Omega Red doing here?
Omega Red. I don't know
Many
who that
times
is.
have
I'm
the
so...
Russians tried to replicate my father's work. The KGB no doubt persists.
Never mind, I know who Omega Red is.
Last I checked, Omega Red was undead.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure you can be turned into a brood if your mutant power basically makes you a zombie.
I mean, there's a reason why he's in the tank.
An adamantium chamber.
Game over. That's it. It's game over.
Oh!
Slow down. Where's Wolverine?
Logan, he...
Oh, God.
We have to go. Now! We have to...
Maverick, relax.
They didn't get Logan, right? Oh! Oh! No! Holy shit! Oh! Okay, good. Those two getting taken was kind of scary there for a second. Okay, girl. Well, like, how do we turn that around? How do we get Logan back? Can we even defeat this thing if it has Logan's DNA? Omega Red, here we go.
We have to get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Wolverine. You look as bad as I feel, comrade.
Okay, but, like, how do we get Wolverine out of this? Guess we don't? That sucks.
I was right.
Did he come in as
Damn it,
Deadpool?
I was right. Your boy was one of them things.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere until we save Wolverine.
Oh, they don't
Hey,
care.
listen to me. I said we're not going anywhere.
You must be infected with one of those eggs.
No,
or
he's
maybe
just really
it's
loyal.
worse, and he's just got you this whipped.
Oh, shit.
He is beyond saving. That feral beast that killed his friend Maverick, that's the real Wolverine.
No, it is not.
Now you see him.
That's not true.
Samurai. I love how Morph turns into all these characters.
Those DVDs we saw, they said the brood can't survive the adamantium process. But we know that Wolverine can.
Ah.
So you're saying we give Logan what he wants?
Essentially, yeah.
Logan's healing factor should protect him while the adamantium purges him of the brood's DNA.
Perfect.
How the hell are we gonna lure him into the chamber?
I've got an idea.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, just be Jean Grey.
Logan! Oh, Logan!
Oh, we're Cyclops.
She's gonna be so upset with you that I'm just gonna have to give her extra smooches tonight, Logan. Gene.
Oh,
Gene,
there he is.
Gene.
Yeah, I thought maybe he'd walk in as Jean.
No, wait.
Time I put you down once and for
Damn
all.
it!
This isn't the plan.
I'm done with the plan.
Yeah, you weren't gonna be able to kill him, numbnuts. Oh, cool. It's all gone to hell. Morph, you are such a good friend. Whoa, look how messed up he is.
Logan, don't do this. Don't make them write about you. You're not a monster. You're my friend.
Yep.
When Sinister took me over, when he corrupted me, you didn't leave me behind. You came for me. X-Men don't just cut and run. And I won't either.
He's so loyal. Oh my god!
Logan.
Smart.
Jane.
Thank you. Is Morph gonna be okay after that?
We have to.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh!
I was restrained once.
So question, is he not infected? He must not be. They must have just been, like, keeping him in stasis. I love how he turned into Spider-Man. I love Morph. You get a little bit of everything. Shit!
I was made by an empire. Now I will kill Wolverine and unleash these creatures upon Earth to make an empire of my own.
Good luck with that. Our boy's back. Fully clawed, man. I love it. Whoa.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, you are, baby.
Logan, now!
You know he's gonna be fine. I'm sure that's not gonna stop Omega Red from appearing later. Oh, shit. Ooh. Hell yeah. That's great. I wonder why we saw Maverick, though, in that last shot.
I ain't like you, Morph. Some of us gotta be one thing.
And you're only what? An animal with claws?
That's what I'm the best at being.
That doesn't mean that's the only thing you are.
Doesn't that make you sad? It makes me sad, Logan.
Me too, actually. A good friend makes you think. It took forever. The dark screen lasting forever. I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna peek ahead and see if there's anything else after this. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, so, yeah, I thought we were gonna get a heist. Not really heisty now, is it? But we do have Wolverine back with his claws, which is great. Adamantium was able to at least kick the infection out of his system. Yeah, okay. I never want to go back there again. What a house of horrors. What a thing that they were trying to build. And if they were successful in having somebody like Wolverine with his healing factor able to survive that, but like they couldn't survive the adamantium process, which is fantastic, because if they had been able to do that, what a horrible, like, undefeatable monster, especially with a hive mind like that, like all one consciousness. It's funny because I had like moments of like The Thing where like you see them carrying the alien out in ice, and I was like, hey, don't do that. Leave it alone. Launch it into space. Whatever you do, do not melt that ice cube on this planet. Don't do it. Yeah, and I was getting alien vibes too, like xenomorphs and stuff, and it's really funny that there's a character named Morph, whom I absolutely love. He is really the thing that I think tethers Logan to like humanity, and like it's the only other person that he cares about other than Jean Grey, which I really thought Jean was just going to walk into that room and entice Logan that way. And, you know, one thing I'll say about Morph, like we saw Deadpool, we saw Spider-Man, we saw Thing from Fantastic Four, Samurai, which I don't really know what that's from, but like I absolutely love that like he has like this whole arsenal of other people that he can become in the moment when he needs a specific power, even him becoming Sabretooth at one point, to fight the infected bear at the beginning or whatever the hell that was. Like I adore Morph, but the one thing that he's really good at is being Morph. And he is very loyal, and you know the story about Tomo, like I get it, like I know what you're trying to say. It's almost like it's pathetic to be loyal to somebody and be their friend, but I don't think Wolverine views Morph as a pet. You know, he views him as somebody that he cares genuinely about, like that he cares about Morph's opinion in this matter. Like when Morph is like, don't you think that's kind of sad that that's all you see yourself as? And I feel like the one person that could say that would make Wolverine actually think is Morph. Such a great character. I really, really enjoy Morph. And I'm glad that we got kind of something a little bit more focused on him and not just have him always be like a side character just for Logan. In this case, it was very much him, you know, taking control of the situation and coming up with a plan in order to save his friend. And with the people that like Weapon X, you know, that like I'm not familiar with Weapon X, and I know Lady Deathstrike as a different character. Not a different character. I remember her. I don't know if is it Wolverine Origins? That her? So like very much like a lot of these people looked familiar to me, but I haven't seen them in animated form, nor really had much of a gauge of their personalities because they weren't the main focus of anything in the movies. But I like their banter. They again, Sabretooth. It's like can't let go, can't live without one another, and you have to know who's going to kill who. I love that dynamic, but it's also very chaotic, especially because it's showing opposite sides of like, you know, they all went through this thing and they all have like this issue with Wolverine. I mean, Lady Deathstrike obviously is, you know, a jilted lover, and Sabretooth sees him as an enemy. A brother, but like an enemy, but also more so an enemy than ever a brother. And then you have Morph, who is very much a brother, a friend. You know, he's a teammate. Like there's so many things that he is to Wolverine that just makes that bond so strong and full of love, I would say, you know, as much as there could be. I really liked seeing those two dynamics because very stark in contrast, yes? Yeah, I mean, the fact that I'm not very familiar with X-Factor, X-Force, and Weapon X, but we are getting all of it. I am so grateful for that because, like, there's things that I've heard and it's been touched on. I mean, I know, like, X-Force from Deadpool, was it 2 or whatever? But obviously, it's not this X-Force. It's not the one that we see. It's the one he creates. Ah, shit. Anyway, and I'm glad that they had Deadpool in this one for like a split second, so you could, you know, kind of get reminded of those two things. But then like also Omega Red, like I don't know if I've ever seen Omega Red. I don't know if he's ever appeared in the show before, but I'm so familiar with the name because it gets mentioned. Or I just see it like in like passing on certain like recap things where I'm just like, oh yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know who Omega Red is. And obviously him and Wolverine have their story. We got the claws back. That does not mean that we have an indestructible Wolverine because there could be somebody that could pull it out of him again. We know that that's possible, but I do feel that makes him complete and whole again. So back to the group we go, which I thought we were going to catch up with everybody fresh from 3000 BCE and the future, which by the way is not BCE it's not before Common Enchiladas. It's before Common Era, which I found out when I was on a trip a couple weeks ago. We now have a group chat from all of these friends that I made on this trip, but one happened to be an archaeologist. And, you know, she is a doctor of archaeology and Egyptian weapons, swords mostly is her specialty. And I remember watching the 3 episodes prior before the trip and saying like, oh, I was like, I've seen BCE and X-Men. And she's like, oh, kind of like, oh, is that in there? And I was like, I never knew what it meant. And she told me before Common Era and like the differences between BC, BCE, why that is, you know, the whole secular part of everything. And then I've had such an enjoyment of like just listening to her speak. I'll put her YouTube channel in the description box because she's phenomenal. If you like comparing, like, I think she also compares like Solo Leveling, like some of the weapons in that, or she talks about those. I haven't watched Solo Leveling, Unlevel, as it may be. But she talks about those things. She watches anime. She's a gamer, so she kind of compares different things, different worlds that she sees in games. She's so fascinating to listen to, so I will put her in the description box down below. But I was so mad that I watched those 3 episodes before the trip, because I was like, I could have just been before Common Era. Wink, look at how smart I am. And instead I was like, what does BCE mean? Before Common Enchiladas, you know, like they do. Anyway, I'm eager to watch the next episode because I want to see what's going on with the entire group, catch up with them, but I'm glad that we had this episode to at least kind of give us a little breath from death and concentrate on Wolverine and kind of have a happy-ish ending. Now, Maverick was on the ground in the fire, and I don't know if that's going to be something. Obviously, Omega Red is not dead, so now he's free. He's been woken from his slumber, and shit. But guys, if you want to watch the full length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? Because I enjoyed it. I think letting other characters stand out, because we know that, like, for decades, Wolverine has been the golden boy of the X-Men movies and has been the centerpiece of those. And rightfully so, because he's an amazing character, but like allowing some of these characters to shine, like Morph, Jubilee in the second episode, I think is phenomenal. I've really been enjoying that because I feel like I'm building a closer relationship to those characters that kind of like felt like fringe and they're front and center. And I really, really enjoyed that. And, you know, obviously I'm happy that Wolverine has his metal claws back, because the bone ones creep me the fuck out. Just like Lady Deathstrike's hands. Like, I think in the movie, wasn't it just like she could grow her nails really long? They tried to make it really pretty. I think this would have been way cooler just to have like those big grips. Just mitts beyond mitts and just slice. It would have been great. Anyway, guys, I'm excited to watch the next episode. Come back here for that. And in the meantime, guys, I'll see ya.